Or hello there. Gamers are back with another video. This is gonna be a short video. I'm pretty sure I left where you last off, like they just graduated, or something. So yeah, if I made it so that he graduated or early, then I'm just gonna say that I was stupid. He graduates at the same time as Sasuke and them just to have some fun because he's Urahara's reincarnation. And Urahara has two sides, and currently he's having his more playful side show, so yeah, he just wants to have a little bit of fun. So yeah. Naruto would have already gotten a good grasp on Kenjutsu. He would be very talented in Kenjutsu, in fact. He would already have, like, how to, like, I think, he would have a lot of Hados, like, he would have, like, Hado number 37, like, 1 through 37, or whatever it was, I forget. I don't really remember the names that well, so whenever I do Hados, like Hado number 99, when it eventually comes, then I will, look up the name, because I'm not good with names. But yeah, so let's just get into the video. So they just graduated. Mizuki would try and capture the scroll, but Naruto, being a sensor type, would sense Mitsuki running away from the office. He would go see what's up, see if it's a mission or if something bad's happening. And based on his chakra, he seems to be in a rush, and yeah. And since it's at night, he doubts it would be at a mission, so he would go in prepared with his sword out. Of course, he would have it sheathed to his side. And then he would already learn Flash Step instead of Body Flicker, because yeah. So he would just Flash Step to where he feels Mitsuki's presence. I would say Mitsuki, but because I'm so used to saying Mitsuki, but of course it's Mitsuki. So if I do mess up and say Mitsuki, then I'm sorry. But anyways, but it will be very short. So yeah, Naruto would blitz. It would flash up to where he senses Mizuki, and then he would see the scroll on his back, and he would just basically cut the scroll off his back out of nowhere. Naruto at this point is Jonin level. I'm pretty sure I put him. If not, then he's Jonin level, putting him at mid Jonin. So he would cut the scroll off of Mizuki, and then basically ask Mizuki why he's doing this, and Mizuki would try and tell Naruto that he's the fox, yada yada. But Naruto will already contacted the fox multiple times in this what if, which I haven't mentioned, but he has gotten in contact with the fox. So yeah. Mizuki would basically try and attack him, but Naruto would cut off his hand and knock him out with the hilt of his sword, hitting the top of his head, knocking him out. Then he would flash up to the Kage's office, or use multiple flash steps to go to the Kage's office. And yeah, so he would talk to Hiruzen, and Hiruzen would be surprised that he didn't notice Mizuki. And yeah, so of course he would be there at that time because paperwork. Naruto would give Hiruzen a little hint on how to defeat paperwork because he would have already figured out the secret of the clones. Of course, Naruto already has his Shinkai, and it is close to unlocking his Bankai. Or did I make it so that he already has his Bankai? Yeah, whatever. But now he's just close to unlocking his Bankai. If I made it so that he already unlocked his Bankai, then sorry. I will refuse to rewatch my video right now because I am tired and I want to get this over with. But yeah, so sorry. But yeah, so of course he would and Naruto would just go on to keep training. He would have similar clothing to Kakashi when Kakashi was doing the Chunin exams. Because I'm gonna save Urahara's clothing till after time skip. Because yeah, it would just fit him better. But yeah, anyway, so of course I'm gonna keep Kisuke's swords the same because I just don't feel like coming up with another one, and plus it's Kisuke's reincarnation. So yeah, of course that would mean it's been a Hime. Pretty sure the Bankai name is Kombon Birachi Benishime Aretame, I think is what it's called. Well, I know how it's spelled, but I don't know if I say the first part correctly. But yeah, anyways. So yeah. So basically Naruto would have went to the academy. No one would be surprised that he passed because I'm just gonna say that Naruto is at like the middle, just messing around. But he would still be on the team with actually no. Never mind, I'll do something else. So basically Sai is gonna be in the mix. Sai is gonna be on Team 7. Just so that Don can watch over Sai. Sasuke. I think you guys can tell where we're going with this if you watch multiple other what ifs. Naruto would be rewarded the rank of special Genin. A Genin who's stronger than a Genin, but cannot move up in rank because of certain circumstances. For example, not enough experience on the field. So yeah. I might have him join the Anbu later, but we'll see when that time comes. I know for a fact he's gonna be a Genin, and I might even go to Barto with this one. But anyway, so Naruto would keep training with his Ryatsu and Chakra as well, but he would mostly be focused on his Ryatsu. No one else in this universe has Ryatsu, cause screw everyone else. No. But it's because Urahara's reincarnation, yeah. Anyway, so of course Sasuke, before hearing that Naruto is a special Genin, would be like, hot loser. Because he would still see himself as better than Naruto, even though Naruto has beaten him in every spar. Honestly, I did forget where we left off, but he did beat him in every spar that they had. So Sasuke's a little bit mad. But of course, then he says that Naruto's is a rank of special Genin, and Sasuke would be pissed off and be like, why is the idiot getting a special rank, yada yada. Sasuke bullshit. But yeah, of course later on they'll meet Kakashi. Kakashi would tell them to meet up on the roof. Naruto's goals are to basically be strong and master his sword completely. and his likes is what are his likes? Well, he would still love ramen, but and he wouldn't really hate anything. But yeah, I can't think of any other likes for Naruto other than his sword and training, and of course ramen. But yeah, so let's get straight to the build test. So Naruto would, so of course Kakashi would say go after explaining the build test, and Naruto would start off with taijutsu, which of course his taijutsu is Jonin level, mid to high Jonin level, with where his kenjutsu skills are Kage level, because yeah, he is very fucking skilled in kenjutsu even at a young age. But yeah, anyway, so of course Kakashi would be blocking Naruto because he's able to fight with my guy. Of course, my guy is stronger in taijutsu than Kakashi is, but yeah. So yeah, then Naruto would start to whip out his blade, and Kakashi, in terms of skill, would not be able to keep up. But once he opens up his Sharingan, he would be able to counter Naruto's every move. Of course, he would be surprised on how good Naruto is, but Naruto hadn't even released his Shikai. So he would finally release his Shikai, and he would scream Benehime, and of course the attack would go flying at Kakashi. Kakashi would be surprised on what to do, and he would just try and send a fireball jutsu out, but of course the Scream Benehime would just cut that shit in half, and Kakashi would have to substitute, and he would look at the log, and the log has been split cleanly in half, which he will realize would have fucking killed him. So he would realize that Naruto is actually very dangerous. Of course, we're making it so that of course, he's not on the team with Sakura and Sasuke, and he's on his own team, and of course, Sai is there, but of course, they have to give Naruto the test just in case, so he just gave him to Kakashi, because Kakashi should be able to handle everyone, because he's the second strongest Jonin in the village, because Jiraiya is the Sannin, and he's not in the village, but my guy is. So yeah, anyways, but of course, Sai is on Team 7, Naruto is special Genin, which now Kakashi realizes that Naruto is freaking insanely powerful. Not as strong as him quite yet, but in terms of skill and attack and just like almost everything, but in terms of experience and taijutsu and stuff like that, Kakashi got him beat. And also in genjutsu, ocular vision, all that stuff. But Naruto has better kenjutsu. He has just as good taijutsu, if not a little bit worse. He has insane attack power because of Benehime. And yeah, just wait until he gets his fucking Bankai. Because if you didn't know, Kisuke's Bankai basically lets him reconstruct and deconstruct anything that Benehime has touched. So basically, in theory, which is basically shown in the fight against Askin, where in a scene where he reconstructs his arms, I argue that he reconstructed his arm muscles to make him stronger. So yeah, he will be insanely hacked, and that's what I'm making him. So yeah, but yeah, so Naruto would be looking for Kakashi, who would sense Kakashi, and then he would flash step over to him, and he would be about to cut off, or at least cut Kakashi's neck, but of course he would stop and just have his sword right at Kakashi's neck. Honestly, I want to actually have it like how he had Yami in that one fight. But yeah, so of course, Kakashi would substitute out of there and back into the field. Naruto would come out, and then Kakashi would send a fire style fireball jutsu. Naruto would use the shield kind of thing that Kisuke used in the first encounter with Yami and them, that shield thing. And yeah, but by the end of everything, Naruto will cut off Kakashi's bells, and since there's 4 of them, he would have 3 bells, and he would give them to the rest because he would already know that it's about teamwork, and no matter what, he goes on. So yeah, and that's gonna be it for today. See you losers.